Hi friends, here's another video to show us how to use one of our resources. This is Kids A to Z. Now Kids A to Z is probably the most dynamic resource I'm providing you. It allows us to use reading materials, writing, science, and some other interactive things that are really cool. Reading A to Z, which is one of their programs, is what we use to get a lot of our leveled reading materials in the classroom. And so this is a great opportunity to be able to offer it to you guys. It also, like eSpark, allows me to track what you're doing, including allowing you to record yourself reading aloud so that I can then conduct assessments. It's really neat. I gave you each about a week ago one of these. This is how you get into Raz Kids or Kids A to Z. For all of the programs, your teacher username is going to be Hannah or A. You're going to find your name here with your shape on it. Cullen B, Benson B, Charlotte K, Amber H. And our password is going to be Kind Kindles. Okay? I will repost this with this video as well. And so when it will tell you how to download Kids A to Z, enter the teacher username, and it will lead you to this page. And then you select who you are. So Maria, Matthew, Thomas, those are pretend sample students that allow me to practice, but I created one of my own. I'm going to click Amber H. My password is going to be Kind Kindles. Okay. And then it allows us to access this dashboard here, which is really neat. So Headsprout, reading, writing, science are all different programs that you can use. We also have access to vocabulary. I'm not sure why it's not showing up, but I will figure that out as well. So you can choose, for example, I'm going to go to Headsprout and let me show you. Okay. And then it gives you, very loud, a placement test, which allows it to evaluate where you're at in your reading. Now, the great thing about reading A to Z as well and Kids A to Z is that I entered in the level that you were at before we got quarantined. And so whatever reading level your child was reading at beforehand was already programmed into this program for my records, but it will give you the placement test and additional assessments to double check what level you're at so it can give you the most accurate and necessary materials. Let's take a look at this placement test.
Let's see how many sounds you know. Click on the right sound, hold. Click on the right sound, click on the right sound, ing.
Notice
Click
that
on the right sound,
everything is written
click
out
on the right
loud.
sound.
So if I,
Now, let's work with pictures.
it
Say the word out loud and click on it.
see the van.
Look at the pictures. Click on the picture that goes with the words.
The great thing is that everything's out loud so that they can do as independently as possible. If you show them how to select their shape when they're logging in and type in Kind Kindles, or if the password's already programmed into your device, then they should be able to navigate to where they're going all by themselves. And kindergartner, I hope you're watching this, you should be able to be as independent as possible.
Click on Sam. Great job.
I'm B. Woohoo!
Click on V. Great job. Now you are ready to read the story. Now, let's work with pictures. Say the word out loud and click on it.
V is sleeping and she feels cold. San sees V sleeping. Could V feel cold?
Look at the pictures. Click on the picture that goes with the words. Say the word out loud and click on it.
San holds the
Look at
sheet.
the pictures. Click on the picture that goes with the words.
Now, I don't expect your child to be able to read all of this perfectly yet, so I'm going to pretend like I'm not
Click
reading
on
it
the
too.
picture that goes. Say the word out loud.
V fills the sheet. Her feet feel cold. San, seas, haw, feet, haw,
Look at
feet.
the pictures. Click on the picture that
That's it.
goes. Say the word out loud.
Haw, feet, fill the
Look at
sheet.
the pictures. Click on the picture that goes. Say the word out loud.
V is sleeping and she sleeps and
Look at
sleeps.
the pictures. Click on the picture that goes with the words. Let's see how many sounds you know. Click on the right sound. Fur. Click
So
on
it's
the right
assessing my
sound.
blends.
Fish. Click on the right sound. And
I'm gonna pretend.
click on the right sound. E. Click on the right sound. Ip.
Okay. And then it also provides incentives and rewards and extras for your hard work. And then so now that we did the placement test, it's going to place us exactly where, what level it thinks that we were reading at from its assessment. And
Welcome
it's
to
great.
Head
It's very
Start Early
accurate.
Reading. In this episode, you will visit Space
Okay.
World and meet
We're going to
new
go back,
friends.
exit, back to Headsprout, and then I can back to home. And then I'm going to check out writing. Go to the writing room. You can build a book or write your way. It's really neat. I'm going to write a fiction. What type of writing do you want to create? Fiction. So then let's plan. What topic do you want to write about? Now, don't feel like you have to type for them in everything that they do. It is totally okay for a kindergartner to practice typing, right? They know their letters. They're stretching things out. And if they seem to really be struggling, then have them write it in pencil, and then you can go in afterwards and help them type it, okay? The goal is for them to be as independent as possible. So if it's something that is causing you stress or having to do it step by step with them, then reach out to me because my goal is for them to be as independent as possible, okay? Let's take a look at science. You got the science library. Ooh, I might say we're learning about plants. Go to plants. Look at those. And these are all books that are available to them to be read. Some of them will be read to, some of them read it, and it allows me to monitor their reading as well. So for example, we've been learning about living and non-living. If you have a microphone,
Living and non-living things. This clock moves and
so some books will read to you. Let's go back to reading. And some books will ask you to use a microphone from your headphones or your computer to read. And then I get to hear that reading. It's pretty cool. So the reading room is pretty special. This is where, this is our class library, basically. Okay, so I will put books in here that I want you to read, or you will see books, for example, that I assign or that your friends might be reading. So The Forest, you can have it read to you. It's a level A. Most of my friends should be able to read this. So
this is a tree.
I can pause that and I can read this is a tree. This
This
is
is
a squirrel. Now, it might be fun to listen to reading all the time, but if it's something that is at your child's level, below your child's level, encourage them to also read it themselves. But look at all these opportunities, and they're gonna on incentives for awning stalls as they finish. So all of these are things we're working on. It's pretty cool. I could spend all day looking at this, but I'm not going to. And so they get tasks here, and reading the tasks and completing tasks gives them rewards and moves them up levels. So, for example, I am going to read In and Out. I have my setting here. I have my account here set to a level A. Now, most of you, all of you, are between level A to C. Some of you at D. Most of you around B, C levels, which is exactly where I expect you to be. And so I will have it. What you will have in your library will be catered to what your child, what you are reading, right? The dogs go in. The dogs go out. Let me see if I can find out the tasks. So these are all tasks, right? So
All kinds of faces. Written by
this face is happy. This face is sad. This face is sorry. This face is excited. This face is scared. And so they could skip through. They could listen to the story or read it themselves. You done? Hold on. Yay. We finished our first book. If you love the book, click it on heart. Want to reread it? Awesome. And this time, it's going to give you the opportunity to write, edit, add comments, make notes, or record yourself reading. So we're going to record all kinds of faces. This face is happy. Do you hear one?
Happy.
Not sure? You can add it to your word journal. Look at the happy. What does happy mean? What? Write it in a sentence, right? It's basically your word wall. This face is sad. This face is sorry. This face is excited. This face is scared. And so I can record it. And those recordings are going to be made available to me. And so I will be able to go into my dashboard as a teacher and see how accurately they're reading out loud or fluently. And then I can support them in that reading, which is my goal, right? So 65 tasks left, yay, to get to level B. So some of you will see different levels up here, okay? And it's just where you're at, and that's great. Okay, I'm gonna go back to reading, back to home. Okay, all of these are available. You can check out how you're doing. Oh, look at stars to spend. My reading, ooh, look at that, complete activities. I'm trying to get to the next level. I got badges, woohoo. Stars to spend, let's go to the star zone. Ooh, you can build an avatar. Ooh, I need 500 stars to be able to build my own character. But look at you, and they're earning these stars through reading and creating and completing tasks. I'm gonna, ooh, look at that. How beautiful. See, it's so fun. And so there you go. So let me know if you have any questions about that. All of the login information and will be included with this video. Awesome. Thanks, guys.